Hello, and welcome to the tutorial for using the attendance module in IFS. This video will show the employee how to use the personal portal in IFS to request and track their absence time for sick, vacation, and personal days. This process will replace the existing model where employees register sick and vacation days through non-billable project time. This video starts as the employee has just logged into IFS applications. The employee will start by clicking on the personal portal located here or also in the shortcut navigator. If the personal portal is not in the shortcut navigator, I suggest making it one by clicking on this add button and clicking on personal portal. This will now be displayed as a shortcut. First, click on the personal portal, and this will take you to the start page of the personal portal. As you can see, there are 5 boxes that show up here. These are considered portlets in IFS. Start by clicking on Manage Portal and configure this view. This takes you to the portal configuration page within the personal portal application. This page here displays the portal configuration for the personal portal. On the left here, you have a portlet library where you will be selecting 3 portlets. The first one you will find is the My Absence Request portlet. Click on it and make sure it is highlighted in blue and click on the Add Portlet arrow. This will move it into the white selected column for the layout in your start page. Next, you want to click on My Absence Limits portlet. Again, you're going to click on it and highlight it in blue. Click on the middle column and click on the Add Portlet button. You want to do this one more time so that you will have 2 portlets in the middle column. Once you have all 3 portlets added, click on Save and Return. As you can see, 3 boxes have been added to your start page. To customize the My Absence Request portlet, click on Customize this portlet. This takes you to a screen where you will be selecting and unselecting checkboxes. In this first section, leave everything as the way you see it. In this next column, unselect On Demand, Substitution, and Plan ID, as these will not be necessary. In the next set of boxes, unselect Suspended and Unlinked. I suggest changing your max rows to display to 20 to start out so that you can see all of your requests. In this very bottom section, you can see that there are various sort orders for this portlet. I suggest staying with the date from so that they will be in chronological order. Once you're done configuring this page, click on OK. As you can see, this portlet has been updated with your configurations from the previous screen. If you need to get back to the previous screen for any reason, you can click on this Customize Settings portlet, and this takes you back to the previous screen. Click on OK to return to the start page. As you can see now, you have 2 sections to this portlet. The top section is where you will be requesting new absence requests. In the bottom section, you will see a table with various absence requests in different states. In order to start a new request, you will click on the Absence Type ID List of Values button. Here, you will see 3 absence types that can be used to record absence time: personal days, sick time, and vacation days. For now, I will start with vacation by clicking on the green arrow. This populates the vacation field, and as you can see, there's an available limit of 48 hours that is displayed next to the field. Next, you must select a date from and a date to by either using the calendar or typing in the date manually. Once you are done, you click on Save. Once the dates have been entered, click on Save. As you can see, this request has been updated in this bottom table. In order for your manager to approve or reject this request, come over to this drop-down menu and click on Confirm. Now this request is in the confirmed status. Once the request is in the confirmed status, there is no more work to be done on the employee's side. If the manager approves the request, it will be jumped to the submitted status. If it is rejected, it will be in the rejected status. One thing to note is that personal days require an extra step. Again, you will click on the list of values field for the absence type ID, click on the personal arrow. Again, you will see an available limit is 0. Please ignore this as there is no limits for personal days as of right now. Again, you will type the days that you need. In addition to these 3 fields that need to be entered, the absence reason ID is mandatory. So you can click on the list of values and select an absence reason. And now we will customize the My Absence Limits portlets. First, click on Customize as Portlet. The only field that needs to be filled in is the top field, Absence Group. Click on List of Values and select either sick or vacation. Everything else in this field can be left the same, and click on OK. As you can see, this portlet has been updated with the amount of sick days you have, the amount of vacation days you have in the year, the amount of used days you've taken, and the amount of unused days you have left. The same can be done for the second portlet. Click on Customize this portlet, and again, fill in the absence group with the opposite group. And click on OK. Again, the same information is displayed for sick time. If you are a supervisor for employees, please look at the work instructions for additional portlet configuration. Now I will show you how to view your vacation and sick time in time registration. Go back to the home screen, click on Human Resources, Employee Self-Service, and Time Registration. Can you do that? Once you get to the time registration page, click on Populate. As you can see, vacation time has been registered during the week of August 1st. In order to register holiday time, you are going to add hours to attendance. This brings up a field below wage code. Be sure that you are clicked in on this box. Click on List of Values and select the holiday wage code. And click on OK. Now you can apply hours to a holiday such as Friday. Type in 8 and click Enter. This now shows that you have 8 hours of holiday time on that Friday. Once time has been entered, click on Save. And now you can confirm your timesheet by right-clicking in the header and clicking Confirm. Click on OK.